Hello, it is I, Dragon Souped, also known as Sotasaur in-game. In this video, I'll be talking about Minecraft's first Java snapshot for the 1.17 Caves and Cliffs update, 20w45a. Now, let's get right into the video. This snapshot features a bunch of quality of life changes, alongside several new features, which I'll be covering later. Starting off with the new changes in this snapshot. Cauldrons can now be filled with lava, similarly to Bedrock Edition. Lava-filled cauldrons give off light, and will burn any players, mobs, and items that fall inside. In addition, they will also give off a redstone signal of 1 when they are run through a redstone comparator. Grass paths have now been renamed to dirt paths, and they can now be created from coarse dirt, podzol, and mycelium. Particles will now appear if a piston breaks a block, and rails can now be placed underwater and waterlogged. In addition to this, minecarts can now travel underwater, although at a reduced speed. Shulker boxes now have new idle and opening animations. Firework rockets can now be crafted using the recipe book in the crafting table. Shulkers now have a random chance of spawning another shulker if they are hit by another shulker's projectile. This is, however, less likely to occur if there are multiple shulkers in the area. And finally, experience orbs can now combine in order to improve performance. And now, onto the new features in this snapshot. To start things off, a new structure has been added into the game, the Amethyst Geode. These rare structures can be found underground across the overworld. These miniature caves come with layers, which are each made of a different type of block. The outer layer of an Amethyst Geode consists of two new types of stone, calcite and tuff, which are two new types of decorative stone. The inner layer of an Amethyst Geode consists of a new mineral, amethyst, which can come in two different variants, amethyst blocks and budding amethyst. Amethyst blocks are decorative blocks which can be mined using an iron pickaxe, whereas budding amethyst grows amethyst clusters on all of its sides, indicated by small spikes on its sides. These amethyst clusters, if not broken by silk touch, will drop amethyst shards, a new material which I'll be discussing later. The budding amethyst block itself, however, cannot be obtained in any way, shape, or form. It cannot be mined using silk touch, and will break if it is pushed by a piston. As this block also cannot be crafted, this makes this block incredibly valuable. Amethyst isn't the only material you can obtain in this snapshot, however. Copper is a new ore which can be found underground across the overworld. This ore currently has the same properties as iron, although this may change in the future. Once you obtain this ore with a stone pickaxe or better, you can then smelt it into a copper ingot, which can be used in a variety of crafting recipes. You can combine 4 copper ingots into a decorative copper block, or take 4 of these copper blocks and turn them into cut copper, which in turn can also be crafted into stairs and slabs. These decorative blocks will age over time, changing in appearance as your Minecraft world progresses. Each of these blocks have 4 different stages of weathering, but you can preserve any copper block at any stage by combining it with a honeycomb in the crafting table. This turns the copper block into a waxed version of itself that doesn't age at all. Alternatively, however, you can also craft copper into a useful new block, the lightning rods, which, during a thunderstorm, will divert all lightning within a 16 by 4 by 16 area around itself, on top of itself, and will prevent any flammable structures from catching on fire during thunderstorms. Upon being struck by lightning, a lightning rod will also give off a redstone signal. Now, in addition to these two new minerals, two new decorative blocks have also been added into the game. Candles are a new decorative block which can be created using honeycombs and string. These small blocks can be lit using a flint and steel, fire charge, or flaming arrow, and up to 4 of them can be placed on the same block to increase the light level that they give off. Candles can also be dyed into different colors as well. On the other hand, tinted glass is a new block which can be crafted using glass and 4 amethyst shards in the crafting table. This new variation of glass prevents light from passing through, but otherwise behaves exactly the same. And now, onto the new items in this snapshot. Bundles are a new item which can each be crafted using 6 rabbit hide and 2 string. These items do nothing on their own, however, right-clicking another item in the inventory will put it inside of the bundle. This allows you to store large amounts of items within your inventory, although bundles can only store up to a full stack of items. You can right-click on a bundle, either inside the inventory or when held in your hand, in order to empty the items inside, but make sure you have enough inventory space to do so. In addition to this, you can only store 1 unstackable item within a bundle. And finally, the other new item added in this snapshot is the spyglass. Crafted using an amethyst shard and 2 copper ingots, right-clicking with this new tool allows you to zoom in and view your world from afar. Although while zoomed in, you won't be able to see to your sides as well. You can, however, bypass this by pressing F1, or going into third-person mode. And to top it all off for all the new changes in this snapshot, various bug fixes have been made to the game, with more to come in future versions. Well, that's all I have for this video. Make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and be sure to hit the bell and check out my other videos too. This is Dragon Souped, signing out.